Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey.
And
this
that's
is Dixie. And we're Love Hut for Life. We've been living in our Truckbed Tinyhouse for 16 weeks now. Today, we're just trying to stay dry because we are not at a baseball game.
No. That got rained out and we got rained in.
It's kind of muddy here. I really hope that y'all enjoy this week's episode. We've sure had a lot of fun. Don't forget to tell us what you think in the comments and hit that subscribe button. We left you last week in Arlington, Arizona with plans of heading south.
Way south.
It was about 85 miles before we got to the dirt and gravel roads that we've become so accustomed to.
But we made it down to Ajo in plenty of time for goofing off and taking pictures.
The next day, we were on search for the rare Oregon pipe cacti. This is apparently the only place in the entire world that they grow, right near the Mexican border.
We got to turn down another dirt road and we found out this one was special. The name of it is El Camino del Diablo, and it's a 1,000-year-old road that goes through the Sonoran Desert for 250 miles. And it was used extensively by local natives as well as commerce and trading routes for about 1,000 years until around 1870 when the railroad to Yuma was put in.
Now it's apparently used for a lot of on-foot smuggling, which explains the large amount of border patrol that we saw while here. We did finally find our Oregon pipe cactus.
Me and Kelsey both agree this is definitely in the top 3 most beautiful places either of us have ever been. The next morning we certainly weren't ready to leave, so we soaked up as much of the scenery and sunshine as we possibly could.
Had to get some more pictures of the Oregon pipe cactus. And then we were headed north right through yet another Border Patrol checkpoint. Made it to Saddle Mountain just in time to beat in yet another beautiful sunset.
We woke up in Tonopah in front of the Saddle Mountain Range, and we took a few pictures and headed into Phoenix to look for a bartending gig to get us through spring training in Arizona.
Now it's apparently the only place in the entire world that they grow right near the Mexican border. Right near the Mexican border. We did finally find our Oregon pipe cactus. We went all the way through to Buckeye, where we decided to set up camp for the night.
The next morning, we had nowhere particular to be, and Kelsey wasn't feeling too great, so we just hung out and enjoyed the scenery.
We took in a beautiful sunset. Shane made me dinner, and we called it an early night.
The next morning, we headed back into town to get some laundry done and get back on the grind for those resumes.
Continued that trend when we got set up in Anthem, while I took some medicine and went to sleep, refusing to be sick the next day for game 1 of spring training.
Some of you probably don't know this, but Kelsey and her entire family are obsessed with the Texas Rangers. And being part of this family for so many years now, I can't help but to have become a fan as well.
We were off to Surprise Stadium, the spring training facilities of the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Can't tell you how pumped I am to be getting baseball a whole month early. Yeah, that's right, Dad. I know you're jealous.
The Royals fought hard, but the Rangers squeezed by and took a win in the 9th inning, and we got to see a victory for our first spring training game. After that, it was time for us to dodge a storm, or at least find some solid ground to hide out in as this blows over Phoenix.
That storm was way too big to even think about trying to dodge. But we did know of a really rocky place that we could hang out for a bit and not be too worried about getting stuck.
The impending rainstorm made the sunset over the Saddle Mountains 100 times better than it was the last time we were here.
I really wish our pictures could do justice to the incredible skies out here. I'm absolutely in love.
I hope you all enjoyed this week as much as we did.
We've had an incredible time hanging out near Phoenix and the Surprise area for Ranger Spring Training. Hopefully we'll get to catch a few more games.
We also became very intimate with a lot of BLM land surrounding all around Phoenix.
So don't forget to go back and check our last episode for even more great boondocking spots near Phoenix, Arizona. Have a good one, y'all. If you see us on the road, please wave, and don't forget to comment. Let us know you're watching. We want to know. Peace out.
Hit that subscribe button below, too.